Welcome you back to the action. Freshly established MetLife Stadium is the home for this showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Bill Sims. It always gets ratcheted up, the intensity that is, when you got a divisional matchup at your hands like you do today.
Well, you know it's an exciting time of year, or it's a different time of the year. When practice is over, you go in there and there's about 20 times more reporters at your locker than there was the week before. So that gets you fired up, Jim, makes you even pay more attention to meetings, and I think makes the football game a lot better.
And the latest on today's matchup, we head down to the field, and here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Speaking with the players from both sides, these are two teams that obviously know each other very well. They play twice a year, so they know each other. They're familiar with each other. And with that in mind, guys, both coaches preached about the importance of being unpredictable. So watch out for some surprises on that field today.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
And here comes number 9, Tony Romo, taking the field for the first time.
Well, I'm kind of sick of hearing about, how will Tony Romo do in the playoffs? You know, let's don't worry about the playoffs. What he's doing now is a lot of good stuff. This guy can throw with anybody in the NFL.
Murray's lined up in a single back formation. And it's thrown incomplete. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Witten's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
First down following the long play. Romo's got the football after the play fake. What a spectacular reception.
Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the scores the touchdown.
This will make you feel good early in the game. You're down near the goal line, and you just line up, and you run the football right at the defense and get a touchdown.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come. Extra point is good. The Giants are usually one of the best of the league in stopping opponents on their opening drive. To 0. And he begins his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. And here's Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl MVP, taking the field.
Eli Manning, I guess you can also say, a.k.a. Cool Hand Luke, because when the moment is big and the Giants need to play, it just seems like Eli Manning gets it done.
And Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver. Should have had it. The featured backs for the Giants beginning this year is David Wilson.
Well, we got the offensive line. We got Eli Manning. We got Akeem Nicks. And now we have a running back with speed. David Wilson is going to be a great addition for the Giants.
This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. He's looking to the right here on this throw. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. And Myers is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Got a flag. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Pushing foul, nothing to pass or defense.
Players showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call, a blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
That's Manning and Cruz combining.
Well, that time it's a short pass to the receiver, and I give him all the credit. He takes a short pass and turns it into a long gain. He has the move to get it done, and he did that time.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Wilson's going to secure the handoff. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Well, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
There is Tom Coughlin on that Giant. He's in for the touchdown.
There's no doubt about it. When you score like that to tie up the game, it shifts momentum. And it's all up now to the offense of the other team to get back out there and get the momentum back on their side.
The Giants now will tack on the extra point. Extra point is good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Giants with a nickel look here on defense. Tossing it to the running back. As we get a look at this defense, Justin Tuck, a player opposing offenses always have to game plan for.
Yeah, it's hard to game plan for him, Jim, because he can line up anywhere. He'll line up over the center, the guards. He'll get outside and try to speed rush you. Justin Tuck, very versatile.
Launching it deep, but it's incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Witten's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Wide open for the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief, because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this. Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
And there on the Cowboys sideline is head coach Jason Garrett. You've known him for a long time. And what about Coach Garrett there, the way he coaches the Cowboys?
Well, you know, there's a couple things. Listen, he's learning as he goes along in the NFL how to be a head coach. I think the biggest thing when you talk about the Dallas Cowboys, they are America's team. They're talked about so much. The star in the helmet, Jerry Jones. But one thing every year we all do, I include myself, Jim, is we overestimate their talent. They are not one of them. They did not deserve to be in the playoffs. Well, next week they might be trying kickers out when they go home, because they did not expect to miss that field goal. It comes up way short.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun.
The defense gets a sack.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
Offense lines up here. Play fake here. Trying to work that left side. And the pass incomplete.
The defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
And Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here.
3rd and 17. That ball was going the other way.
Breaks free. In for the score, Dallas. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
That's just a tremendous job by the defensive lineman. Seeing the football, getting the interception, takes it all the way back with the help of his teammates for a touchdown.
The Cowboys for the point after. Extra point was good.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The defense comes out in the nickel. Dropping back 3. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Eli Manning was trying to connect with Hakeem Nicks, but it falls incomplete. Wilson's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play.
2nd and 10.
challenging the defenders to the right side.
Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Too much pressure on the quarterback on that play, Phil.
That defense, boy, oh boy, are they aggressive, and they can get after the quarterback. We saw it on that play. This is going to be a tough assignment for this offensive line today.
The pass ball's incomplete, and they failed to pick up a first down on this series.
Should be a routine punt. This punt will be returned. Tackled down at the 47.
The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
They've got him down there.
That's a good job by the wide receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
He'll fire it out to the left. That's Romo finding Bryant.
Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
And Williams is in the slot. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
Jason Witten with the grab.
Yeah, I'm sure you're really proud of yourself that time. You go for it on 4th down. You get it. I'll give you that. But I still think it was a bad decision.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Throwing now to his left.
Inaccurate with that one.
Harris is lined up in the slot. Here it's a 2nd and 10.
Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Offense lines up here. Running back gets it on the handoff. Gains 13.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Another carry here.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. Their backs are against it. The tougher they get. But that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards on an inside run.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
The defense, they are great tacklers. So what do they try to do? They try to make you throw the football short here in the red zone so they can come up and make the tackle.
3rd down now. From the eye, they give it to Power. Surge for 6. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
Count it.
Cowboys will be kicking off.
They're setting up return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Going to drop back. Throws to the right.
That's an interception.
That'll stop the play right there.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Giants lined up in the nickel. Now 1st and 10. Bringing the play to an end.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it, and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
That leads us to second down. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. Almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw. Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Sticks to his hands.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Tackles made.
Well, they complete the pass, Tim. It doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Victor.
Well, the defense in the perfect situation at time. They make the quarterback throw it short, but then nobody makes the tackle. Get in position, wrap your arms around the legs of these receivers, and bring them down.
And he's going to be brought down.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Eli Manning takes it from the gun. He'll fire it out to the left.
And there's the pass incomplete.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. No one was open.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Harris going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Quarterback drops back, play action.
Oh, almost caught.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. 2nd down and 10.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Eyeing that left side. Could have been intercepted.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And that ball's nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
On defense, when you're a defensive back, it's so much about timing. That time he times it perfect, and he jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Nickel formation for the defense here. And a flag is down. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Able to move the chains after that penalty.
Wilson on the handoff.
He's brought to a halt.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold him.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
Wilson going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. The Giants on offense here to start the second quarter.
Second down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
You need a lot of variety when you get down here in the game. You're losing. You're close to the goal line. You got to catch the defense by surprise. Can't wait to see this play call.
3rd and goal from the 5. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
And converts on the 3.
You got to take advantage of good field position. The offense doesn't do it that time. I know they get 3 points out of it. Nice kick, but still a letdown for the offense.
Giants ready to kick it away.
Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
First down here.
Tony Romo uncorks the long pass. Nice catch. They bring him to the turf.
You just can't expect your defensive backs to cover that long. It's good coverage initially, but the quarterback had all day long, and sooner or later, these great wide receivers are going to get open.
Incomplete and almost intercepted.
And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
And here we have second down.
Romo still got the football after the play fake. Into promised land. Touchdown.
This offense, even though they had the lead, they do not sit on it. They are aggressive, they take risk, and what a job.
The Cowboys with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. The Giants are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-10. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Wilson's in the backfield. Single back set. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing for a gain of about 5.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
And Nick's lined up now as a slot receiver. Manning's back in shotgun formation.
Stands in the pocket. Ware gets him for the sack.
Loss of 6 on the play.
This defense is awesome at blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Manning's going to take it from the gun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Pass unstoppable. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Cowboys will be back to return the kick. Still have a sizable lead here in this one. Scores 28-17. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. On first down. The throw to the left. Makes the grab and keeps the ball moving down the field. That's a first down catch.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Murray. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
After running it, it's second down.
Looks to his left. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
And the quarterback is taken down.
You talk about a blitz on the defensive side. It's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Brings it into his body.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Going across the middle, under fire on that throw.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
David Wilson gets the handoff. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
1 yard loss.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
3rd and 10. Brown's going to take the football on the handoff, off the draw.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Action fake. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Good job by the corner that time, knocking the football down on the throw down the field by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackled the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have 3rd and long. Advantage goes to the defense.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The quarterback will hand it off. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. Here's the snap back, and it's a fake. They're running a fake. Ball is caught, gains 13.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Very nearly intercepted.
When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
Bryant's in the slot. Romo's got it in the gun. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
Beautiful throw that time by the quarterback in the back shoulder fade. Right on target. Easy catch for the receiver.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Working that left side. Almost intercepted.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post rush.
Bryant's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 10. Throws to the right. They pick up the first down with that reception.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Mounting a serious drive. Romo still has it after some nifty play action. Makes the catch in the open field.
This has been a nice little drive by the offense. They started out in bad field position. Look at them now inside the red zone. Let's see if they can pay it off.
Romo's back at it now, dropping back once again. That's Romo finding Bryant.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on first down.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Trying to work that left side. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
He had no time to get set.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And it's incomplete.
Well, you got to live with this decision now, big guy. You go for it on 4th and long. It fails. Probably going to give up some points because of a bad decision by you.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. Catch is made.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Quick drop back, challenging the defenders to the right side. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
I think the best thing to say about that play is just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning's dropping back to throw once again. Looks around. Ware gets to him for the sack.
Quarterback looked all over the field. He's trying to find somebody that's open, but there is nobody open. Coverage sack that time by the defense, and a job well done.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Secures it with 2 hands.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
He'll fire it out to the left. Caught it, but his feet are out of bounds.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Down to the 34. Nickel formation here for the defense. Play action.
Looking long. Des Bryant is there. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle. That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun.
Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. Now we've got a fourth down situation.
They're set to punt it away now.
Oh, it's a fake. Brings it in.
That time, the pass is completed into double coverage, Jim, but the quarterback made a bad read. But these receivers, they are so good nowadays. That time, in double coverage, he went up and made the catch. It's like Bill Parcells said to me once about Mark Navarro, a very talented receiver. He goes, remember, Sims, when he's covered, he's open. Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. They all mean the same.
Count it. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. That's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Giants just can't stop them here before the half. And now they'll wait for the kickoff, facing a sizable deficit. The score's 35-17. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And the throw is incomplete.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shock. It's incomplete.
This will be 2nd down. Tight end in motion.
Throwing out to his left. Knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, nice job. That quarterback, he was watching the quarterback. He's all over the receiver, so it was easy for him to knock the throw down.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
3rd and 10.
Browns handed the football. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
3-yard gain on the play.
Steve Weatherford, who specializes in hang time excellence, is now in for the punt.
Set up, return. Here he goes.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
Handoff. And that's a gain of 10. So that's going to do it for the first half. Cowboys are up in this one.
Danielle's got an update from the sidelines. Let's go to her now. Danny?
I got a chance to quickly speak with Sean Lee at halftime. His team has got the lead right now, and he told me it's up to the defense to make it stand up. He said, as a defense, you don't want to give up a lead, so we're going to come out and make plays to keep this lead. Seems simple enough, guys. I'll send it back up to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
They face first down.
The third quarter begins with this play.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
And Cruz is a receiver in the slot. First down and 10. Wilson's going to get it again here.
And that gets the first down.
Good job that time by the running back getting down the field and picking up big yards.
Wilson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
And they sack the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Stands in the pocket, reaches out and snatches it.
That was just a dumb call. When you throw it behind the line of scrimmage like that, you deserve to lose some yards. That's what happened on that play.
Eli Manning will take it from the center here.
Looking at every option, getting sacked.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you've got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping.
Harris from the 17.
Nice tackle.
Harris is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Murray's taking the handoff.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
He'll fire it out to the left.
And he's almost intercepted.
Witten's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Throws to the right. They have struggled on third down, but not on that occasion.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun.
Jason Witten with the grab.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left, where the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover three.
But it's incomplete.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
They'll take it at the 20.
And
Cruz is lined up now as a slot receiver.
David Wilson gets the carry.
22 on the run.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
And Cruz is in the slot.
2nd down and 9.
Wilson's got it on the handoff. Brought down at the 29.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 1.
Wilson's going to take the handoff now.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Unable to bring it in.